Hello everyone, welcome to this week's stream. My name is Aurélien. We'll be talking about Fedora infrastructure applications today. And the plan is to be looking at a Webhook To Fedora Message. That's the application that we've dealt with last week. And we have something more to add to it now. If you're looking at this on YouTube and you want to come to the live stream live, that's basically the idea of it. I'm stream on Fridays at about 13 UTC, even though today I'm 2 hours, I do this stream 2 hours later for various personal reasons, which is also more practical for people in the US because 13 UTC is kind of early for them. Still, if you want to come, it's usually at 13 UTC on Fridays, and I will notify people in Mastodon, Blue Sky, the Fedora Discourse instance, and the Fedora Matrix channel, Fedora Infrastructure. Well, infrastructure channel in Matrix, which is infrastructure:fedora.im, I believe. So welcome, and let's get right into it. So I'm going to share the screen. So here is the issue that I would like to try and fix today. When we were adding users manually to Webhook To Fedora Message, we were giving, it was only GitHub users, because that's the only thing that was supported at the time. And we were warning them that they can use their webhook address and secret org-wide in GitHub, which means you set them once in the organization and it's going to trigger for each repo, even if you create the repo after creating the webhook. So if you create repos in your infrastructure and you want to have the webhook enabled for each of them, then it will not, you won't forget it because it will be already set for everyone, and it's also less work. Of course, that means you control the organization. If it's only a single repo, then of course the repo-wide is much more appropriate. So we were sending them a small message here that I have here on the issue tracker, and that is probably too small to see properly. Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, okay. You should be able to read that better now. So I would like to add that to the UI. So first, let me get to this. No, that's not the one. It should be, yes, that's the one. Okay, so Fed message and Webhook To Fed message. So I know I have started working on that a little bit, just a tiny bit, and I'm going to pick up that work, but it's going to be almost from the start. Oh yeah, before I do that, I'm going to merge the pull request that we worked on last week, which is some refactoring on the UI, and that's going to be useful because otherwise we're going to get into a lot of conflicts. So all the checks have passed. There's apparently a conflict now. I'm going to fix that conflict and get back to it. So refactor JS service types. No. Yes. All right. So let me update my fork, update my repo. And now I'm going to rebase it on main. Huh. Weird. It's GitHub says there's a conflict and this one doesn't, and now I don't. That's suspicious. No, it seems correct. Okay, well, I'm merging into, into main. That seems correct. Okay. Well, all right, let's push it. Let me check. Yeah, there's only this one. Okay. Let's push my updated service, so it's going to trigger that. I should run the what? Merge the latest change from main. Yeah, I didn't Merge it. Oh. Why don't you see? Why do you not see? What did I do? No, it's still origin. Yeah, it's still origin. What did I do wrong? I am up to date. Why do you say I'm not up to date? Weird. What's the latest commit here? Latest commit is fixed topic names, by the way. It failed. Fixed topic names. Yeah, I am there. Why do you say I'm not up to date? Maybe the base branch is not main. No, it should be. No, it is. It is main. Well, that's certainly weird. Well, I'm gonna let this rebase when the tests have finished running. So what I wanted to do, so I'm gonna base my work on this branch now. The branch is reactjs service types. Okay. What branch do I have? I have React forms. Was that it? Maybe. Okay. Cool. So I'm rebasing this work on it, and I think I put the stuff in the stash. What was it? Ooh, definitely not. Yeah, something's wrong. Okay. Something conflicted. That's resolved. And now this one. Sorry. Ah, yeah, that's because I added Lodash. Okay, good. Okay, so that's not the changes that I had started working on. So I'm going to just stash it. It's something else. And now what was the work that I was doing? Ah, yeah. Okay, the help text. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Okay, so I'm going to start the... Oh, it's merged. Cool, perfect. And delete the branch, please. So I'm going to start the development environment and see what we can do. Okay, that's definitely not the thing that I wanted to open. Open recent, this one. There you go. Okay, try loading it. Make JS 6. No, not the working tree thing. Okay, so I'm just going to remove this commit that I had made to be able to switch branches. Drop this commit. Thank you very much. So I have made changes to data.js. That should be visible here. Ah, it's there. Oh, no. Data.js. Okay, in config. Okay, cool. So now I want to add a help text here in the service types, and I want that to be available in the front end. So let me look at the front end. I should just start, actually I should just start it. I don't know if you remember, but we're using supervisor to start the front end and the back end at the same time. So now, if I look at the front end logs, I see that it is listening on localhost 5173. Cool. So I see this, that's good, and I want to, oh yeah, if I want to log in, I'm gonna need the tiny stage environment. Let me do that quickly. IPA auth. Please start these two VMs. Okay, it is starting. Almost there. Booted and ready. Okay, so now if I look, if I sign in, I'm gonna end up on the right page. Sorry, I should be ending up on the right page. What's going on? No error message, that's not great. Oh, it works. Cool. Okay, log me in. Okay, so if I want to create a new one, I would like to have something that explains to me give me some information about the thing that I'm creating. So I can use help text. I've defined a help text that should be displayed somewhere. Okay, so now I'm in the create. I'm in the create. How is it named? Diff, no, make maybe. Yeah, right. I'm looping on the form select here. I'm looping on what? Looping. Okay, object service types. Perfect. Okay, so I have this body here. Okay, perfect. So now I want to add something. If we have, so it's React. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do, where is this? This is right. This is perfect. That's the 3 columns on the first line. Now I'm here and I'm gonna do service types dot form data dot type. Okay, dot help text, right? So service type is this here, service types dot form data dot type. So the currently selected type, help text. So if this is defined, then, well, yeah, I should actually do this. I suppose that is going to work, because otherwise it's going to be undefined and it'll fall through. So now I'm going to do a div class name equal row and G2, I suppose. What's G? Gutter, probably gutter. G2 and just one row. Div class name, just one column, sorry. Call auto, I think. Or do I even have to do this? I'm not sure. I'll fix it later if I need to. And here I'm gonna put the help text, right? I think that's... I don't remember how to do that in... That's ridiculous. How do I do this in React already? Yeah, it just slips my mind right now, but that's fine. Oh yeah, just one of them. Just one of them is sufficient. And that's what I... Oh yeah, of course, I've done that right above. So this help text, if it's defined, then display it. Right? What does this look like? So I have nothing here because I'm this course. Let's see if I switch to GitHub. And something breaks. What is it? Objects are not valid as a React child. You're in a collection of children, use an array instead. Ah. That's just one div. Wait, is that it? Is that the thing here? Thing. Is that the problem? Not sure that's the problem. Yes, that was the problem. Okay, so help text, what does this look like? Oh, there's name. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, so I was putting this as a help text for name, but actually I could put it as an entire line. Like I could put that here, I suppose. I think I should put the service first because that's more important, right? Anyway, I'm gonna put that here and maybe put something around it because it looks weird here. But there's already a lot of containers and containers and containers, so maybe... Yeah, just an info block. I think it's React bootstrapped, that's it. React Bootstrap, components. I want an info alert, not an alert, but maybe an alert. Yes, info alert, perfect. So alert, key is going, yeah, it doesn't matter. And variant, okay, nice. So let's do this. Alert variant is info, right? Yes. In alert, would this work? Let us see. So what do you see here? Oh, yeah, it's a little stuck. Also, I need to have a column, otherwise it doesn't line up properly. So I do need the column. Okay. That's fine. Oops, sorry. The auto completion went wrong. Okay, can I format this, please? It looks... Yeah, I'll do that later. Class name coinfo, okay. And I will need probably some spacing. So if I want to have some, I'm gonna add some padding here. or yeah, padding on the y-axis. Let me see what that gives. Oh yeah, that may be a little bit too much. Maybe that's a little bit too much. Should I center it? We should probably center it. That's not any better. That's not, maybe that's not text center, or maybe that's how do you center stuff here? Layout, no. Utilities, no. Probably in layout. I think it's in layout. So not grid, not breakpoints. Grid. Nah, it's not really a form. Well, it's a form, but nah, not really what I want to do. Do I have something about typography here? I could actually, I suppose I could look, I could use the, I suppose I could use a search box. Center. Right. Yeah, that's definitely not it. Okay. What if I do class name? Where are you? What happened? Class name mx auto. Does this work? Not really. Oh, it doesn't recognize it. Wait, it does. Does it? Yes. Oh, it's not a block. Is it a block? It's not a block. No, it's in line. Okay, so I should be able to have text center right here. Yeah, that's where it should be. Text center. No. Does this work? Yes. Text align center. Oh, it's probably, it's a flex, right? It's a flex box, yeah. Oh, that's the block. The block is, okay. Sorry about that. There was apparently some sort of crash. My computer crashed entirely. This is why I should sometimes refrain from updating my computer right before a stream and not even reboot it. I hope that everything works well, because sometimes it doesn't. I like to live on the edge, but I'm bringing you on the edge as well this time, so not so great. Let's pick up where we left off. Just a minute. Let me sort my things. Okay. Okay, give me a sec, right? Almost there. Where is the other window? I have no idea. That's fine. I can just do it again. Okay, where were we? I need to start this. Okay. Lots of stuff needs starting up again, but we're getting there. Okay, I think it's not too bad. I think it's not too bad. Yeah, the is still going to be happy about me creating things. Yeah, it looks like the session is still valid. Okay, let's keep that working. Let's keep that going. Okay. All right. All right. So, yeah, sorry about that. Things broke, the computer froze, and I should probably have not done my Fedora updates right before stream, and and even if I did that, I should probably have rebooted my computer instead of hoping that everything goes well. Sorry, but that's how it is. And now I'm back online. It's gonna be a mess to upload, but that's fine. Okay. Where were we? We were looking at this, and yes, that's the... Okay, yeah, we were trying to center this. So it's flex, right? If I look at this with Firebug or however it's called, and yeah, I need to be on the right one, GitHub. Yeah, if I look at this, the column is flex, I think. No, that doesn't. Oh, this is flex. This is okay. Let's look at the flex system here. Does it document that, or do I need to go on Bootstrap's main site? Okay. Not sure it's gonna give me the information I want. Nav bar cards. Yeah. That's cards. Okay, nice. Do I have something else that I could use? Meh, I'm just gonna go on Bootstrap sites. So, yeah, give me the docs, please. All right, so layout. Where's the Flexbox thing? In utilities, maybe? Yes. Okay, Flexbox container, that's great. Direction, no. Justify. Right. So justify content center. That's the thing. It might be a little bit verbose. Let's test it. So this here, justify content center. Yes, that works. Okay, so let's just do this on the code. And pi 3 is maybe a little too much. Let's try it like this. Okay, so now I have my block here. It has, that's the thing, that's the alert. The alert puts a lot of space under it. I think it's margin, right? It's not padding. Yeah, let's drop this margin. So the alert is going to have class name, oh no, class name MB0, margin bottom 0. That's better. Okay. Cool. So let's have something a little bit more consistent here. In the ticket, in the original ticket, I had this CPU, so it should be fine. It's very slow. And it stopped loading, so let's try again. Yes, okay. Okay, you can also, oh yes, yes. I can do both, actually. I'll do both. So yeah, sorry, I'll help you follow my stuff. Help text is, okay, there's a general one, and that's going to be the one that I display here. Help text general. So this is going to be correct. This doesn't always exist. So here it is. And save both. What I want to do, save. Is it still working? Create. Yes. What I want to do is put some help text here in the name. So this is a form field, right? I can, in form fields, we have help texts, right? Give me an example of that. Plain text, no. Disable value on chance is validation, no. Where's the plain text? Where's the help text for the fields? Maybe that doesn't exist here anymore. Forms, form control. Okay. Oh yeah, that's here. Okay, class is form text. Interesting. Do I have form text here? Validation maybe? No. No. Layout, input group, range, select form text overview. Okay, let's just use form text. Form help then. No, form. Oh, form text. Okay, so there's nothing specific to it. Fine. Form text then it is. So here, I suppose I can have form text. Form.text, yeah, that's definitely, oh yeah, that's it. Okay, that's how you do it, with muted. Okay, cool, let's do this. Here, that's the name field, floating label. Am I going to, should I put the label? Yeah, it's outside, form control, form text, fine. So there's the label here, and I'm putting the form text here. So, except it's a little bit it's a little more complex, of course, because I need to check that it exists in my service types. Help text dot name. There it is. Form text, well, I don't really need the ID. Muted, yeah, I suppose. That's the content of the form text now. So here it's gonna be the form text, of course. I'm stupid. It's just gonna be the form text itself. There you go. Save it. So it shouldn't change anything, right? But if I decide to set some help text for name, or the name of the repo, such as oh, that was the full name such as, okay, full representative such as Fedora Infra body. That's what I want. And there I'm gonna put the text that I wanted to have in there. Oh, it's a little bit verbose, but we'll get there. Now that you can add the webhook to add the organization level, which will make it active. Organizations repo. Out. We suggest doing so to save some effort and not only cover repos you may add in the future. And that's still a valid warning. Okay, it's very long, but it should work. So now I have, when I create a repo and I'm on GitHub, I have the full repository such as Fedora Infra body, right? What happens if I put some markup in there? I suspect it's going to be escape. I think it's going to be escaped. Yeah. Oh, I could probably mark it as safe, but do I want to bother? How do you do that in React? I forgot. React an escape, or like no escape. Oh, that's not real great. Escape hatches. That's it. Okay. No. Definitely not. Escape HTML. How to render an HTML string in React. Perfect. Yeah. Oh, dangerously set in our HTML. That's it. Is it still valid? Do you still do this? I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. So it's dangerously set in our HTML. Fine. I have a full control of it, so I think it's fine. Well, at that point, I don't need this anymore because I know it's defined. And do I need to? Yeah, I don't need the. I can just do this. Okay, same goes for this one, I suppose. So I can put HTML in there. Does this work? Oh, something wrong. One children are props that danger. What did I do wrong? There's a children. There's a child. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Create. Yes, it is. Okay, so I have a child here. Oh yeah, because form text contains a lot of stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah. Form.text. How can I put the content? Muted BS prefix as. Yeah, I bet it's the alert that is wrong. See, for example, what if I do? Yeah, I'm gonna do that differently, of course. That's fine. I can just do span and be done with it. Same goes for you. Span this. There you go. So, GitHub. Okay. So that's Fedora Infra body. Okay, that's perfect. It's not very pretty. I would like, if I may, to have a small icon. It would be great. Can I have an icon? I can have icon? Yeah, I suppose. Where's the where's the emoji for the info? Or maybe if well, that's not fantastic. Well, I guess it's just info. Do I use something like font awesome here? I don't know. Nah, I'll deal with that later. I would like to have a small I. It will look much nicer. Oh, that's fine. Oh, there's really a block inside a block inside a block inside a block. It's not. I don't like it that much, but I guess it works. Okay, the full repository name such as Fedora Infra body. Okay. Same goes for GitLab. Does GitLab have org-wide webhooks? I don't know. Same goes for Forjo. Name of the discourse instance. Okay. So now I have some useful text that is linked to it. So name is the name of the discourse instance. If I go to Forjo, the full repository name such as blah blah, GitHub, organization level, which make it actually for organization repo, so just doing some effort. Blah, blah, blah. Are there org-wide webhooks in GitLab? GitLab organization webhooks. Group webhooks, that's interesting. System hooks, system-wide. Webhooks. Okay. 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 Oh, okay, it's for premium, but that's fine. A custom HTTP certificate for events across all projects in a group. Yes. So it's called group in GitLab. So I can put that back here at the group level. All the groups repos you may add in the future. Seems correct. For Joe, does it have it? Webhooks. Interesting. Using webhooks. Okay. So, oh, that's the, okay. Per organization and whole system basis, that's perfect. Okay, so it's called organization here as well. Fine. Well, for Joe, I should actually put the instance in front. Yeah. I'm gonna put that into for Joe as well. That seems better. Okay, so I think for Joe we are good. Let's see what you say here. Services for Joe. The instance such as codeberg.org Fedora for Infra body. Okay. Wasn't I supposed to have that muted? Yeah, it was supposed to be muted. It's not muted at all, is it? Okay, I guess that's somewhat muted when on the dark gray background. All right. What if I remove the muted here? Okay, of course, lots of stuff. Name of the discourse instance, that's fine. For Joe is instance and full repository name such as codeberg/. Okay, that's good. GitHub full repository name, okay. GitLab, okay. Okay. Okay, well, fine. Just for the sake of completeness. Oh yeah, I forgot to start the development environment again. There you go. For the sake of completeness, it would be nice to have, actually, we could have, we could have something like this, calls for a separate component, right? This really calls for a separate component. I'm going to do that later because I'm going to do that now. If we wanted to extract that into a separate component, which we can do now, I guess make field would be it. Yeah, I suppose that would work. So it's gonna be messy, but let's do it this way. Make field. Do you use underscores or do you use dashes here? Meh, doesn't really matter. Just what I want is I want to propagate the onChange. So I'm gonna have props. Where's my props? Well, my props. I'm pretty sure I have props, no? Well, I must have. Oh, let me drop that. Yeah, of course you don't need this. Dispatch, no. No, use state onChange. No, I'm not gonna. Nah, just propagate the onChange. And no. I'm forgetting how the propagation. I haven't done React in a while, obviously. So props. Give me an example of props, please. No. Oh, just this? No. No, that's not possible. Well, I mean, it should be easy to find. What's wrong? Yeah, so what do I have here? Container, no. Do I never use props? That's impossible. It would be very bad. Okay, stat and data. Okay, so diff card, yeah. So diff card is, it's just the properties of the, I forgot it's so easy. Yeah, mixing things up with Vue and React. I suppose, yeah, okay, that's how you do things. Okay, cool. So make field is going to take an onChange argument and a name, I guess, of course. Name, onChange. What else? What else do you need? Let's strip everything until the part that we actually need. That's the part that we actually need. Until here. Boom. Okay, so right, I should propagate the type. The service type. Okay. So instead of form data.type, I'm gonna have service type. Right, and this is form data dot. Well, here it's name, but it should actually be name. I know it's kind of confusing, but that's how it is. Okay, so that's not this. So not name make, but the control ID is going to be name make. Okay, name equal, well, name. There you go. OnChange is the OnChange that I'm propagating. That's cool. Form data, no. Oh, valued, yeah. value. Of course, that's the value. Value. Okay, what else do I need? And there is the name. It's not really pretty to do it that way, but I mean, we understand what's going on. Hopefully. Cool. So service type finishes there. What's wrong? Okay, there's something wrong. What's that? No. Well, is that one too many? What's there? What's the problem here? Something's parsing error, unexpected token, colon expected, line 28. Is there an extra? No. What did I do? What did I do wrong? Probably a lot of things. I mean, this time. Did I forget something? I'm not finding it. Okay, that's here. Name make, that's fine. Label is label is, that shouldn't be it. Label is gonna be, well, should I have a label here? I guess. Yeah, I should have the label, definitely. Okay. This is the element. Value, okay. Floating label. And then there's this. Is it not happy with like? What's missing? I'm obviously missing something. Maybe I should do something such as help text. Oh yeah, just that? Okay, then my bad. My bad. It's apparently not a good idea to do something like this, but okay. Fine. Run autofix. Yes, please sort it. Okay. All right, so now I have this. Let's make use of it here and have this make field name equal name, label equal name, sorry, value equal form data dot name. Okay, and what's left? On change equal on change. That should be sufficient, no? And so this goes away. And I can do the same for desk. The label is description. The value is form name. Well, I could just pass down form data, but that's fine. On change is still the same. And last one would be, oh no, that's wrong, because service is different. Service is, it's not a simple field, it's a select. But I have still saved a couple lines. I do not like repeating myself. Not to computers, at least. Anyway, so there's that. Let's see if that works. I saved, okay. Oh, probably an error somewhere. Can access property help text is undefined. Yes, okay, fine. That's gonna be in make field then. Help text is undefined. So that means that I need to, I can't do this then. Can I do this? Or will it be unhappy? Yeah. Maybe it's a TypeScript thing. It's possibly a TypeScript thing. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's just making things easier. But that's, I don't really need it. Let's go. Okay, create. Oh, and it's unhappy. Can't access property help text. Intermediate service type is undefined. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. There's one more step. So I need the service type to be defined, but service type should be defined. Oh yes, I forgot to set the service type. Service type. Oops, I totally forgot the thing. It was form data.type, that's it. Right. Sorry about that. Service type equal form data.type. That's it. Now it should work. It seems to be happy. Okay, so I have this name of discourse instance, GitHub, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Forjo, yes. GitLab, yes. Discourse, yes. And I should put a description here, maybe. Like description be anything you need, or like this is useless text on the page. I don't need to define it. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. I would like to put the service first, really, but yeah, not this time. Okay, just a second. Yes. There you go. Thank you. Hello, Yen. I didn't hear the notification from somebody in the chat, so I'm replying only now, but thank you. And if you also want to offer some service as custom animations or graphic design, etc., I'm not interested. Thank you very much. I'm just doing this for the Fedora community. I'm not expecting to earn any sort of money from these streams, so that's all cool. Okay, create. All right. I think that's clearer. At least the info is there. I should put the service first, really. Meh, I'm gonna put the service first. Let's do a separate commit for that. Okay, so now I have this new. Okay. Okay, what change did we make? We have the this new make field that exists. Oh yes, I should run the checks. Front end. Let me look at the scripts that are embedded, or not embedded, but yes, lint. So npm run lint. Okay. Run format. It shouldn't touch the dist really. That's okay. Okay, so what did I change? There's make field. Okay, it has been slightly modified. That's fine. There's make that I made a change to because I've added make field, and I've also added this the general description, the help text, general help text. So there's that. Data has gained the help text. And that's it. All right, so let's try this. Add help text on the create form. Fixes. What was the ticket already again? This one. Fixes 249. Do it. It's committing. It's done. Let me push it and make a pull request then. Okay. Let's see. Can't automatically merge. Why? That should be in main. Okay, let me rebase. Do it. Shouldn't that be merged already? I don't understand. There's 301 commits now. Loop on the service types. Okay, so what was the recommended data flow in React form thing? What did I do there? Oh, yes. Right, that's quite a few changes indeed. Yes, I suppose this was a bigger commit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, that makes sense. Use the recommended in React forms and add help texts. One implements commanded data flow for recommended data flow for forms in React, where the state is stored in React variables. Do I have a link? Yeah, I have a link here. See the doc. The docs. Okay. The other adds help text to the create form to add, well, not to add, to re-add suggestion we were manually doing in the tickets. Okay, fixes this one. No, fixes 249. 249. Okay. Do it. Nice. And I think that concludes the stream. So it's been a very choppy stream because of my laptop's crashes. I'm gonna try to fix that for next time, and hopefully I'll be able to push a unified, like a chopped together video to YouTube for the replay. Hopefully that's gonna work, and yeah. All right, well, thank you for attending, and I hope I'll see you next week. We should be moving to something else. Like this Webhook to Fedora Messaging work, I think is finished for now. I don't see any other very big good first issue thing that I could take on. So I think we're done. And for this time, of course, there's going to be other things. And so thank you. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.